Okay. And welcome back to Skyrim. Last time I got my ass kicked by some Falmer. And there's still a slight lag from my system to my capture card. Thank goodness I got a splitter so I can still run it on my TV just fine. So, I got a cold drink. I'm gonna try to get through this damn Falmer... wrong button. I'm gonna try to get through this Falmer cave. And we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Or I'm gonna get my ass handed to me because Falmer suck. But first, random Snapple fact. Let's see. Real facts number 943. George Washington had false teeth made of gold, ivory, and lead, but never wood. The more you know. I need to turn off my light so there's not the glare on my TV screen, and into the cave we go. Weapons. Cannot believe that's actually better than a longbow. Or sitting in longbows suck, and this is half decent. For early game, anyway. Don't I have enough steel arrows to make use of that? Let's see. Glowing mushrooms. I don't know what those do. We're going to find out later. Can anyone hear me just fine? I'm hoping you can. Got the microphone pretty close to me, so... In all reality, you should hear me just fine. Pull back. How would you find me? Weapons. I really won't do me much good here. Okay. Oh my god, my health. I forgot those things friggin' poison you. Come on. Okay. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Oh crap, oh crap. Get away from me. Die! Okay. Can I get a level up? No, damn it. A Falmer shield. You know what? I'm putting that on. Falmer war axe. Using that. Take. Pickaxe. That could actually be useful. Honestly, I do like the look of the Falmer weapons. They look pretty savage. And most painful. Ooh, ew. Coarse eggs. Let's see. Amethyst. Gold. Lesser soul gem. Minor stamina potion. And some arrows. Okay. Doing some questing for the companions. Good way to make money. I got some bad luck with it. Ooh, okay. This is the course cave. And there it is. And the thing has already seen me. Oh my god! Run! Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Ah! What the? Another one! Oh no! And of course, that's where I level up. I am not ready for this. Let's just get the fuck out of this cave. Let's go to Bleak Falls Barrow. To hell with those damn Falmer. I'll do that quest when I get some better stuff. Screw that. I mean, one friggin' Falmer's bad enough. I shouldn't have to deal with two of them. Not Falmer, Chorus. And Falmer are bad enough too. Falmer can wreck your shit up. And done early, if you go after them early game like this, that's some bad luck. Because it's random with what it gives you. Normally it's just bandits or you're going after. I've never had them send me after a Falmer cave. Okay, Bleak Falls Barrow is near Riverwood. So let's just fast travel to Riverwood. High elves are born with extra magicka. They can use Highborn to regenerate magicka quickly for a short time. And they're mostly Thalmor, and I hate the Thalmor. Hate them. Falmer suck. They're egotistical, they're selfish, they're vain, they're basically every trait of a generic villain in a cartoon, I guess. Whatever. If anyone wants to play a high elf in their Skyrim, let it be known I don't hate the high elves or any elf for that matter. I hate the Thalmor because they're racist. They purge out. They even kill other races of Mer. I'm taking kind of a weird way to get up here because it's always a weird way. It's more fun that way too. Anyway, going back to the Thalmor, when they say kill, they purge other races of Mer, such as Orcmer, Dunmer, and Bosmer. They use, but the thing is, they don't even normally do the dirty work themselves. They hire Khajiit to go after them, and, well, some of the Khajiit, and most of the Khajiit, don't take too kindly to those who would go attack innocent people. Yeah, they'll deal skooma and moon sugar, but they're not going to be going after, they're not going to go kill anyone. Unless they attack them first. Take a swig of my Snapple. Oh, that's good Snapple. Here we are on a grand adventure. Actually, something interesting is the Altmer will not go after the Orcmer, the orcs. Probably because of the orcs' tendency to be slightly savage in behavior. What is nearby? They're a very blunt race. They keep to themselves. Oh, there's a dude there. Should probably start favoriting these things. That's a brigade. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see what you got. Goat cheese wedge, sure. Gold, lockpick. Take my arrow. You can keep your mace. I don't like maces. There's only one mace in this game I like, and I'll be getting that later. Money. Okay. Take this slow. It's actually better to sneak in third. That walk animation. Hello. Make up your mind. Well, now I'm playing. Oh, where are you? Oh, hi. Oh, I'll put an arrow right in your knee. What was he doing there? What, were you just waiting for your turn to attack me? Oh, it's in your boot. Wait. Where is that arrow? Right between the legs. Oh, that is just a narrow miss, buddy. Sure, why not? Oh. Right about the kneecap. It just, like, it changed or something. Here, I don't need any of this. Don't like heavy armor. I just don't even like using shields that much, but I'll make do. I might as well use it a little bit. And loot. Garnet. Gold. Shroud of Mayhem. Scroll of Mayhem. And studded armor. That's a big fall. Don't fall down there. It's death. Now you just continue up the mountain. Ooh, daybreak. I think. No. It's like 1 in the morning. We're just climbing up the peak. Bleak Falls Barrow. You can actually do this quest a little sooner if you come here immediately. You can come here immediately if you really want to. In fact, I almost recommend it. It's just something interesting happens if you wait to come here after you talk to the court wizard, Farengard. Oh, hi. Oh, you're an orc. And now you're a dead orc. Yeah, you did what now? Who's there? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hello. 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 Die. Yeah, there's a very crude weapon just got stabbed through you. Sweep roll! It's like a donut! Cool. Into the temple we go. In deep into the bowels of the temple. The bowels. I'm trying to be more epic than I really am. In reality, I'm just a 21-year-old nerd who's living at my parents' house because I can't find an apartment with some cheap rent, so I'm paying rent here, buying groceries. You know, the situation of my life is not important. Oh, you're dead. And now you're dead. Wait, you survived? Because I missed. Die. I missed again. You are really stupid. Now you're dead. Oh, hi, how are you? Where did you come from? What, you freeze to death? Stupid bandit. Or did the skeever kill you? You died to us. If that's the truth, you died to a skeever, and that skeever had a silver ring. In the butt! A tomato! Or tomato! Wherever you live. And in the small of the back. Money! Arrows! Stuff. Chest! Loot! Pick the lock. Lock is picked! I'm applying heavy enthusiasm to mundane tasks. Gold, soul gem, potion of minor magica, scroll of mayhem, or maybe I should say shroud of mayhem. Okay. Whenever I say shroud of anything, it makes me think of like that. Remember that? Does anyone remember the show Shallion Showdown with the Shroud of Shadows? I'm the only one who remembers that show. I feel like I'm the only one who remembers that show. I mean, admittedly, it's a pretty stupid show when you really break down the logistics of it. But it was a fun show. I liked it a lot. There's just something to be said about the silly nature of the show and its characters being... Well, they were all cultural stereotypes. Kimiko was the generic Japanese person. Clay was your generic Texan. Oni was your generic Chinese man. And Raimundo was your generic teenager who happened to be Brazilian. Yeah, I don't... They were all a bunch of... And Jack Spicer was your generic American nerd. Although, normally when they do the generic Texan thing, it kind of bugs me a little bit. But with Clay, well, if you can make them a good character, then it doesn't bother me. But if you have them just have a thick southern drawl and be really stupid when they don't realize that Texas has basically the best engineering schools in the country, they have... This is where, you know, the line, Houston, we have a problem. Where do you think that comes from? No, you probably shouldn't have done that, man. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you've seen better days. Just take your money. Now then, this is actually... These are in a lot of the temples. I don't remember all of the solutions because of how many damn... There's like over 300 temples in this game. It'd be a long series. Essentially, it's snake, whale. You're going to want to look for things that give away the identification of what they're supposed to be. So, snake, fish. Pose the level, as I say with a French accent, even though I am actually German and also Hispanic. Hey, what do you get when you cross a German and a Mexican? A Wiener Schnitzel. Hey, I'm allowed to make fun of myself. Money, soul gem, magica, arrows. Arrow Flynn. Not apologizing for that one. Thief. Not a lot of people like that game. Pickpocket increased to 16. Cool. I think, like I said, I should favorite these. Oh. Use the Falmouth sword because it is technically the better weapon. Wait a minute. I tagged you, but you died. What is this, that Final Fantasy Online? Where the hitboxes are janky? Yeah, take that, Square Enix. Arvel the Swift. Now you're gonna have a large, very large frostbite spider come down. That's a level up. Wow. Shields are the way to go. Frostbite venom. Yeah, frostbite spiders don't really have much on them. Spider egg. Damage stamina. Who are you?
Over here.
Arvel the Swift.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Oh yeah, you actually are meant to do this earlier. Because I'm not supposed to know about the Golden Claw.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Fine.
It's coming loose.
Oh, just kill this guy, by the way. Because he's a dirty thief. There's the Golden Claw. Bear, moth, bird. My fingers are trembling. The Golden Claw is finally in my hands. And with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool, Lucian Valiantus, had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that keep Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away. But that when you have the Golden Claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. You know, unless I downright killed you. Now, when you come through here, you're going to be starting to encounter a very common type of enemy. Draugr. And they're very upset about you invading upon their burial site. I mean, this one's downright dead. I just took an iron dagger when I didn't need to. Look how he just got up. Yeah, they do that a lot. Hard to believe that a weapon made out of coarse parts is better than whatever it is they're using. And now I leveled up. Let's go, Magicka. Sure. Let's see. Where is my light armor? There it is. Just, that'll be more useful and give myself a little bit more girth. That is a trap. You don't want to step on that. Instead, you want to work around it. And here we have another one that's going to wake up. Oh, he's restless. But the problem is solved. Bone meal. Damage stamina discovered from bone meal. Cool. Ooh. That wasn't pleasant. Hello? Hey, wake up. Oh, wow. I was gonna smash your face in with my shield, but whatever. Oh, hello? And through the gut, down the blade, you are dead. Did. He is there, did. They done did died. Continue down here. That is a bit linear. But this is your first dungeon. What do you expect? Done with. And now here is your example of a two-handed weapon. I might as well just show it off. I don't really like the two-handed weapons. They're not as effective with a block. Favorite that. I'll show it off in a minute. You want to do that because there is oil on the ground. Which did jack all. I'll just go ahead and show the great sword. I don't really like the two-handed weapons. They're a bit slow for my taste. I mean, they're useful. I mean, they do a lot more damage. But I'm more of a one-handed guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Two-handed weapons, they do a lot of damage. And they can kill enemies really fast. I mean, I might go ahead and try to use two-handed weapons. Yeah, why not? What does it hurt? I'll have my bow for the stealthy, sneaky stuff. Man, I'm just tearing up these Draugr. Of course, then again, I could be tearing it up with a one-handed weapon as well. Skirmisher's Potion. Ooh. Skirmisher's Potion, excuse me. Skirmish, fighter, fight, skirmisher, fighter. Skirmish just means fight. I can't, well, there's probably a way to do a webcam overlay for my, whatever it's called. I guess I could picture it. I'll think, do you guys want to see face cam for the Skyrim Let's Play? I'm going to spoil something. Actually, by the time this goes up, you might have already seen that. But I did face cam reveal for the last half of South Park Stick of Truth. And if you guys want to see that for the capture card, I'll figure a way to do that. Scroll a fireball. And here we have the unsuspecting Draugr. No clue what is about to befall this poor, unfortunate creature. Death. And a fall. Alright, let's just keep moving. I don't know how long I've been recording. I'm doing this in full screen. So, basically I'm just going to do this temple. I might turn in the quest. Oh. You've met with an unfortunate fate, haven't you? What was in this chest that was so important to die over it? Find out. A small amount of gold and healing potions for restoration use, whatever. Bet you could have used that healing potion, couldn't y'all? I think I'm going the right way here. It's easy to get turned around at that point. Yeah, I just went in a great big circle. That's a great way to keep this video going. Great way to start it. Got my ass kicked by Chorus. Great way to continue it. Get lost in a cave. What the? It's like my sense my console just skipped a frame. That's weird. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I'm a little bit crazy. I'm talking to myself right now. So, perhaps YouTube commentating does things to you. I might have a slight case of mental instability. Yo, buddy, let's duke it out! Wow. That's wonderful. Ooh. Is it just me, or does lockpicking seem somewhat erotic? I know that's kind of a weird thing to ask, but... Oh wow, that is a lot of detail. There's a lot of detail. You can see each ridge, individual ridge, just on the coin. That is a detail they could have easily overlooked. Bethesda, you are amazing. You have such a great team of writers. I mean, this game's been out for how long now? People are still debating the Dwemer. Personally, I think the Dwemer's involvement with Hemaris Mora turned them into the Seeker and the Lurkers of Apocrypha. Which Apocrypha is actually Latin for forgotten knowledge, lost knowledge, forbidden knowledge, all that good stuff. Which really does make sense for good old Hermie. Okay. Well, that was quite effective. I'm liking this greatsword, I'm not gonna lie. I don't normally like two-handed weapons, but I think I'm gonna go with the two-handed. I'm liking it. I like it. I love it, and I want some more of it. Wow, I referenced that of all things. I don't really like the Warhammer. I'll have to try them all out. I'll probably go with battle axes, but we're gonna find. I'm gonna have to do some little work. I have to do some workarounds. Just continue down this cave. I can't go silent for too long. I don't want to be hit with copyright. Is it just me, or does that look like Vermina? What does Vermina have to do with the ancient Nord tombs? That's disturbing. That's Vermina. Daedra of dreams and nightmares. What's her connection to the dragons? And there's just a dragon priest. But can anyone explain that to me? What does Vermina have to do with the dragons? And there's another dragon priest. I mean, could these just be the old Nord gods? Because I know Malakath was actually was one of the old gods alongside Auriel. I've already forgotten the solution to the door. Bear, moth, thing, cocoon thing. There's the bear. There's the moth. recommend you save here. Because you have a very tough fight up ahead. At lower levels, it won't be like... ooh. Anyway, at lower levels, it won't be anything huge or tremendously overbearing. But this is only the first dungeon. This is only the first temple. It's essentially there to introduce you to the concept. You have your word of power, which was etched on by the very dragons themselves, which apparently this tongue is a mix of Old English and an old dead Nordic language. Eventually, it will these things guarding the ends of the dungeons will be Draugr Death Lords, and even at higher levels, Death Overlords. And there's the Dragon Stone. That weighs a lot, and it is a quest item. Iron Shield. I don't really like heavy armor. Ancient Nord Sword of Cold. I can get the enchantment off of that. And in the end of dungeon chest, some money, a petty soul gem, and hide bracers. Nah, kind of mediocre. But like I said, first dungeon, low levels, you don't expect much. Whoa, okay, something just damaged me there. A little weird. Oh well. Just keep moving along. Pull the plunger. And it's gonna just move. Yes. Oh wow, I've been glowing close to 40 minutes. Well then, just goes to show you that dungeon crawling takes a little while. Especially when you spend the first few minutes getting your ass kicked by some savage snow elves. Travel up to Dragon's Reach. That just says sneak stuff. In fact, that's the thief standing stone. That's actually the stone I'm using right now. According to Fudge Muppet, Atronach stone is the best. Personally, I'm more favorable to the Lord stone. My first day off of work this week. I don't gotta go back to work till Saturday. Recording this on Tuesday, and I slept till 1 o'clock today. I mean, I worked 12 hours a day over the weekend, but I didn't think I was that tired. Jeez. Just goes to show you. Now, there's a reason I wanted to get the quest on Farengar first. Because if you do, somebody important is here. A woman named Delphine.
First era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Interesting.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear.
She's just posing as a mercenary right now.
So I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Actually, I did, but I just managed to stitch myself back together, and it was actually the Falmer that got
Seems
me.
you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward haven't... My associate here will be pleased to see
Hello,
your
associate.
money. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with you. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should
I can
come
kick some
too.
dragon ass.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I have time to go talk to the Jarl.
What is it? Dragons?
Let's go.
Actually, yes. That's funny. Hello, my Jarl.
Not now.
Well then, you can just burn in hell.
So, Irileth tells me you came from...
I'm taking your gold. How do you like that?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do?
Was it Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm sure there's a mod for that.
It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Okay.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Yes, I do.
I haven't forgotten.
I've
the
played this
service
game
you
a lot.
did in
Oh,
retrieving
I just called this a
dragon's
game. I mean, it's a grand adventure.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept
Yeah, but
this
I don't have
gift from
5,000
my
gold to
personal
spend on that right now. A
Very much like
bannered, banded iron shield of warning
Can't afford
shot.
to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
Interesting.
One last thing, Eric. This isn't a death.
Well, I got some disenchanting to do. Ooh. Yes! Yoink! It's dragon text he's been translating. That's interesting. Here's an arcane enchanter. Yes, you can disenchant and disenchant. Disenchant. Items. Enchantment. Sure, frost damage. That works. And that's literally the best I can do.
That's a decent enchantment. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Yeah, I really have. Hide shield. Enchantment. Wait. Let's go fight a dragon. This one can be a little bit longer. Or, you know what? I'm gonna end this one here. Next time, we're gonna go fight a dragon. Hopefully we'll make it out alive, and maybe I'll actually be able to finish that companion quest and deal with the Falmer. Otherwise, this has been the Dark Seraph, and join me next time as I'm signing off. Like, comment, subscribe.